What's up, Giant Slayers? Brandon here from David vs. Goliath BJJ. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my top takeaways from the Gezary Matuda seminar I attended last weekend. So I want to share that with you guys to add some massive value to your game. If you guys want to learn, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so going over some guard passing tips. One of her main concepts was disconnecting from the guard. Okay, so not trying to pass the guard when there's a foot on my hip or on my bicep. Alright, getting out to a range where my hips and my feet are free. Okay, so one of her favorite styles of passing was to grab cave grip on the pant leg. And from here, as we go to step in, I want to step in with an angle with my toes facing out. If I step straight in, Tim's going to get his deli hevo right here. And at that point, I messed up already. Okay, so her passing theory was if you step in and the person on the bottom gets deli hevo, you already screwed up. Okay, so when I disconnect here, I step in, okay, my foot goes out in an angle. If Tim tries to put his deli hevo hook in here, it's gonna be really hard. Okay, from here, she's dropping. She calls this her first drop. Okay, her knee comes in, okay, down to the mat, and this hand with the pant grip starts to punch the knee across the body here. Okay, so I don't have a name for this position, but I started calling it the Matuda half just because I learned it from Gezary Matuda, but that's what I'm going to refer to this position as now moving forward, the Matuda half. Okay, so I basically have a staple on one side. On the other side, again, I got the pant leg and I'm pushing that knee out of the way. Okay, so I'm not having to deal with the knee shield here. I'm able to punch that past and get to this position. Okay, so she uses this position as a rest position and as a position to put pressure on the bottom person. Okay, so her theory was, I'm not trying to pass the guard from here. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to make the bottom person uncomfortable, trying to make the bottom person expend energy, and I want them to give me the pass. Okay, so the main detail I picked up from here was as this knee comes down to the ground, okay, her foot that's hooking the bend of the knee right here starts to turn out. Okay, so I actually want to kind of hook the top of Tim's calf and force Tim into a splits position. Okay, so body style wise, this is a little bit more difficult to do on Tim just because he's a lot bigger than me. But anybody a little closer to your size, this might work, but even on Tim, and Tim's pretty flexible, but even on Tim, he said he can still feel a decent amount of pressure, okay? So again, dropping my knee here, flaring my foot out, trying to hook the calf, and force Tim into a split. Okay, right here, I'm not in a hurry. Okay, I'm resting. Tim's gonna be trying to get out of this position, all right? And when I can, I'm gonna drop in into upper body control. Okay, so I'm gonna get a cross face, grabbing the gi, pulling Tim's head in towards me, dropping my shoulder, connecting my hands. Okay, if Tim starts to frame on my neck, okay, lift up, punch the arm past, right, kind of like an arm triangle, and I'm in this position again. I'm in the Matuda half, but I also have Tim in an arm triangle here. Okay, so I'm not trying to submit him yet. I'm just trying to hold. Okay, a lot of times from this position, okay, Tim might look to cross his feet, okay, and I want to try and keep him in the splits if I can to avoid him crossing his feet. If he does, okay, I can still weave my foot through the guard here, okay, and look to pass, okay, or, yeah, I can lead with my knee and look to pass, okay, but one of the details she had is a lot of people, when they're in the splits position, okay, they're going to put pressure with their top leg, yes, okay, so if I keep my leg here, Tim's gonna be able to push me back, my knee's gonna come off the ground, and I might end up back in closed guard. Okay, so as I feel that pressure coming up on my hip with Tim's right leg, all right, I let it go. Okay, so now I'm in a position where I'm almost mounted, but from here, she didn't go to the mount. She kept this position where her insteps, or the shoelaces of her feet, were hooked on Tim's inner thighs on both sides. Okay, so from here, okay, holding this position, not going to mount yet, expecting the bottom person to bump. Okay, as Tim goes to bump, then my feet come out to the mount. Okay, if Tim tries to bump again, then shooting across. Okay, coming into this position here where my knee is driving across the body. Okay, and then my foot still hooking Tim's thigh. Okay, for really good control. Okay, from here, she's looking to slide the knee underneath the back. Okay, as she starts to drop her hips to finish the arm triangle here. Okay, so a little bit different style of arm triangle that I'm used to. Just trying to force the body on the side a little bit and create a wedge with the knee underneath it. to apply more pressure on the arm triangle. Okay, so this knee drops down. Again, trying to hook the calf. Okay, for this Matuda half, pulling this knee shell past me here. Again, settling right here, keeping heavy, not allowing Tim to move too much. Again, 3 options on my pass. Okay, I look for upper body control here. I get a cross face. Tim starts to frame. All right, push his frame across my body. Okay, then I get a gable grip to put Tim in an arm triangle position here. Then I can lead with my knee, I can lead with my foot, or if Tim starts to put pressure, I go straight up and over to mount. And keeping my feet here. If Tim bumps, I go to mount, Tim bumps again, I lead with my knee. Okay, still hooking Tim's thigh here. Okay, as I come off, I'm looking to shove, get my knee underneath Tim, as I drop in for the arm triangle to finish. Okay, right here guys, if Tim starts to roll away, freeze. Okay, to avoid the arm triangle, sliding this hand out so it lines up nicely with the neck. And grab my sleeve, okay, make a fist, and go for my Ezekiel choke to finish. All right guys, there you have it, my top takeaways from the Gezary Matuda seminar I just attended. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give that like button a slap and a fist bump. And guys, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram at David vs. Goliath BJJ. I'd love to answer any questions you have, connect with you, and support you along your journey any way I can. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. All right guys, and lastly, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Gezary for stopping by Alliance BJJ in Waipio, Hawaii. Really appreciate you for stopping by. And guys, if she's ever in your area, take advantage of the seminars, take advantage of the knowledge. You know, she has a really good game. I think she competes at 115 pounds. And man, she felt like a ton of bricks on top of me. Her base, her pressure, her technique was phenomenal. So definitely check her out and support her as well. Again, thanks for supporting this channel. And again, we'll see you in the next video.